Hi everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. This is a rapid fire hands-on tutorial to show you how to run large language model on your edge devices, which include your mobile phone, your tablets or any other edge device. So let's get started. I'm going to use Ubuntu for this, but you can use Windows or Mac. I have Ubuntu 22.04. I have one GPU card NVIDIA RTX 6000 with 48 GB of VRAM, courtesy massed compute. If you're also looking to rent a GPU on very affordable prices, you can find the link to their website in video's description. First up, let's refresh our system to make sure everything is updated. Next up, I'm going to update my GRE if it is not installed. So I'm just installing JDK. The reason why we are installing it that because we would need it for our Android emulator. If you want to use any online emulator to just run your mobile phone app, feel free to use it. And for the emulator, I'm just going to use this Android Studio, the Meerkat version, and just click here, just scroll down, and you can get it from developer.android.com. Let's click here and then let me download it. It is around 1.3 gig, so let's wait for it to get downloaded. This is just a zip file, and while it downloads, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are Camel AI. Camel is an open source community focused on building multi-agent infrastructures for finding the scaling laws with applications in data generation, task automation and world simulation. And the download is complete. Let's go to the terminal and unzip it. So I'm just going to use this unzip command here. Let's check what's the name of the file. Okay, so it's a tar file in gzip format. And for this format, I'm just going to untar it with this tar-xzf. Next up, the recommended way is to move it to this opt directory for system-wide access. And then you can run this shell script from just wherever you have copied it. This is going to load your Android Studio first time and then just follow the prompts here. So let's do the next here first, and then I'm just going to go with standard. So let's click on next here and then just keep current settings, and you can see that we have Android emulator, we have a lot of other stuff. So I'm just going to accept it. Let's click here and then it says that we because I have the accelerator, so it is going to use that, and I'm just going to click on finish. It is downloading the components and then it is going to install them. This is going to take a minute or so, and everything is installed. Let's click on finish here, and this is our Android Studio. Let me make it a bit bigger, and from here you can just simply create a new project and then you can go from there. So I'm just going to create a new project maybe, and there are a lot of other things. Maybe you can also go to the virtual device manager, then click on plus here. You can create a new device. Maybe I will just go with any newer one, doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. So I'll just go with Pixel 9 Pro. You can go tablet or whatever. Click on next, just keep all the defaults and then simply run this, and I'm going to also click on play button. Okay, so I would need to set my permission to this KVM device. So let me show you how to do that. So simply just click OK here, close your device, the whole software, and from here simply run this command where we are giving it all the required permissions, and that is done. Now let's relaunch our Android Studio here. And now when we click on this play button, you can see that it is starting it. Don't worry about this. I'm just going to cancel this and then never show this again and click on OK. So there you go, we have our Android device running here, and it is going to load it on the screen. Anyway, so I'm just going to let it run here. We will just go back to our terminal and complete the rest of the setup. I'll just minimize it for now, and I will just keep this terminal running, and I'm going to launch another terminal here, and this is where we will be installing our Edge LLM. And for that you would need to git clone this repo, and I will drop the link to it in video's description. Now here, make sure that you have Node and npm installed. I have both of them installed, and if you don't know how to install them, just search my channel. I have done a very simple to understand video. If I do ls here, there are two flavors of it. One is with basic, that is what we are going to use, and there is a plus version 2 with bit more advanced things, and all the source code is there, you can check it out. Now once you're in the basic folder, just run this npm install, and it is going to install all the prerequisites for you for this project. And then simply do npm start, and it will start it, and just keep it open. This is just using your metro here, so I'll just keep it open. Let's open another terminal window. Now in this one, you can see that I have opened a new terminal, and I have moved to Azure LLM Basic. From here, just run this command. This is going to build your application in the emulator, which is already running here. So let's run this. Let's wait for it. It is initializing your application. This is going to take a bit of a time. And it is going to install a lot of things, initialize your application, then it should launch it in your emulator. So let's wait. And this is where our emulator is running. And the application is installed, and you can see that it is using that llama.rn. Let's now check out our emulator. And there you go, you can see that our application is running, and we have this llama 3.21 billion, Quen, DeepSeek, all of these, and you can add them. Just need to change the source code. I will also show you the source code quickly. So this is the source code where you can change your models. Okay, so let's go back to our emulator, and then first you need to choose a model, whatever you like. There are 0.5 billion to 1 billion. And I have just selected this 0.5 billion, and then from here you can select your quantized version. I'm just going to go with the smallest one available. I'm just checking which one is the smallest here. I don't want to take ages to get it load, so let me see. I think let's go with the Q2 here, should be the smaller. So I'm just scrolling down, or maybe I will just go with the Q3 KS. Let's click yes here. It is going to download the model onto our device, and the model has been downloaded successfully. And now you can just start chatting with it. Like you can type, okay, I'll just say cancel. I don't want at this point in time. Let's do hello. And of course it's a Q3 quant, but it is still working. You can just talk with it like, what is happiness? And then it is going to answer you. It's not bad really. I mean, the speed is quite good, I would say, even in this simulator. Sometimes I have seen it take ages, but there you go. So I believe really good effort and quite easy to emulate. Now if you really think about it, you can use any quantized version here. Then all the source code is available in that Edge LLM, and once your application is ready, you can deploy it on your mobile phone. So just within the span of 10 minutes, under 10 minutes, we have built this mobile application to talk with your LLMs, all private, all local, for free on your edge devices, including your mobile device. Now if you want to change the model or do something like that, just in the repo, go to app.tsx file, as you can see here, and then around line number 51 to 54 add any model, and then its quantized version, as you can see below, and you can add as many as you like. So that's it. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if it helped, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.